This is gonna blow your mind. What if I told you that a simple rule about water saved thousands of lives in World War II? Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe, like and share if you want more untold stories from history's front lines. In World War II, soldiers faced not just bullets and bombs, but a silent, deadly enemy: dehydration. More than mere thirst, dehydration could cause collapse, confusion, and even death. In deserts and jungles, soldiers lost liters of sweat in hours, pushing their bodies to the brink. The body relies on water for every function: thinking, moving, even survival. Dehydration thickened blood, strained the heart, blurred vision, and destroyed decision-making. A dehydrated soldier was a liability, unable to fight or even care for themselves. The harsh environments, scorching deserts, suffocating jungles, made water loss a constant threat. Early in the war, the danger was underestimated. Thirst was seen as a nuisance, not a killer. Many collapsed, misjudged as weak when they were victims of a preventable emergency. It took hard lessons and lost lives for leaders to realize water was as vital as ammunition. Managing water became a matter of survival, not comfort. This shift in thinking would change military strategy forever. The battle against dehydration was as critical as any fought with weapons. Commanders soon noticed a troubling pattern. Soldiers who drank all their water at once collapsed faster than those who rationed it. Gulping down a canteen brought brief relief, but left men desperate and empty-handed soon after. The instinct to drink quickly actually sped up dehydration, as the body couldn't absorb large amounts efficiently. This cycle left troops vulnerable, far from resupply. Leaders realized the answer wasn't more water, but smarter use of what they had. They needed a rule that overrode instinct, a discipline that could save lives. The solution would become a cornerstone of survival on the battlefield. Thus, the doctrine of water discipline was born. Water discipline became a strict rule: never gulp, always sip. Soldiers were ordered to take small, regular sips throughout the day, not wait for thirst. NCOs enforced this relentlessly. Draining a canteen too quickly could mean punishment. This wasn't just about individual survival. One careless soldier could endanger the whole unit. Physiologically, sipping allowed the body to absorb water efficiently, keeping blood volume stable and cooling systems working. Soldiers learned to see their canteen as a lifeline, not a comfort. Hydration became preventative, like cleaning a rifle, done before disaster struck. This mindset shift empowered soldiers to endure the harshest conditions. Water discipline turned a simple act into a weapon of survival. Thirst is a late warning sign. By the time you feel it, you're already dehydrated. Soldiers could lose up to 2% of their body weight in sweat before feeling thirsty, impairing judgment and endurance. Gulping water quenched thirst briefly, but didn't restore true hydration, creating a false sense of security. Relying on thirst was dangerous. It led to collapse before help could arrive. Water discipline countered this flaw. Soldiers drank on a schedule, not by instinct. The clock, not the body, dictated hydration. This proactive approach kept troops ahead of dehydration, not chasing it. Instinct was replaced by discipline, turning survival into a science. Soldiers learned, in extreme conditions, you can't trust your thirst. Knowledge and routine became their best defense. Water alone wasn't enough. Sweat also drains vital salts, especially sodium. Replacing only water risked hyponatremia, a dangerous dilution of blood salts. Symptoms mimic dehydration but required different treatment. Armies issued salt tablets and made rations saltier, ensuring soldiers replaced lost electrolytes. The rule: take a salt tablet with every canteen of water. Salty food and scheduled sips created a balanced hydration strategy. This approach kept the body's chemistry stable, preventing collapse. Hydration was about balance, water and salt together. The military's understanding of this saved countless lives in extreme conditions. Nowhere was water discipline more vital than in North Africa. Early on, British troops suffered more from heat than enemy fire, draining canteens too quickly and collapsing in the desert. Strict water discipline, sipping, salt tablets, scheduled drinking, transformed survival rates. NCOs checked canteens, and soldiers learned to respect every drop. This discipline kept men fighting, reduced casualties, and helped turn the tide at battles like El Alamein. Montgomery's focus on hydration built a resilient army. Mastery of water, not just tactics, won the Desert War. The lessons of World War II endure. Water discipline is still taught to soldiers worldwide. Athletes, hikers and outdoor workers now follow similar rules. Sip regularly, replace salts, don't wait for thirst. Sports drinks and hydration plans are direct descendants of wartime survival logic. Wilderness explorers and firefighters know their water supply is their lifeline. Scheduled hydration is now common sense for anyone pushing their limits. The rule: drink small amounts often, replace lost salts, and never trust thirst alone. What began as military doctrine is now universal wisdom. The discipline that saved soldiers now protects us all. Water discipline teaches a timeless lesson. Survival demands discipline over comfort. Soldiers who resisted the urge to gulp water endured short-term discomfort for long-term survival. This principle applies to any crisis. The wise path is rarely the easy one. True resilience is choosing hardship now to ensure safety later. The rule trained both body and mind, forging self-control in the face of adversity. Our greatest asset isn't strength or gear, but discipline. Whether on a battlefield or in daily life, choosing the difficult correct path defines a survivor. The legacy of water discipline is a lesson in endurance that endures forever.